if you have a blank space, you don't know what to put there, just put some herbs. But can you see the activity here? Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be out in the garden planting a little bit, having some fresh air because I've been home alone for a whole week while my fiance has been on a work trip in Singapore. But now he's home and I can finally be outside, just me and my garden. Today I am planting my brassicas that I have had outside here, hardening off. I also have some fennels, celery, some herbs. These are onions I'm going to interplant with my strawberries, some leeks. Yeah, so I'm going to plant out some of these seedlings today. And I had to take a look at my planting chart to see exactly where everything goes. I am going to start by planting my brassicas in this bed here. It's a little bit chilly outside, but it's not supposed to be any more frost, so that's good. And then in these two I will be planting my peppers and aubergines as soon as they are done hardening off. Here are my strawberries that I replanted from over the cabin to here. They are looking really good. We have a lot of new growth coming up. I'm just so excited to have a bed full of strawberries. So in between here I'm going to plant the onion. I always like to start by putting the pots down because I can then see kind of what it will look like, obviously much bigger. So these three, we have a little seedling here, I'm not sure if it will survive, but 2 or 3 cauliflowers, they are called. I will put the names on the screen. Here we have just regular broccoli. There are 2 in here, so I will separate them and put one here. On this row it's purple broccolini. And they are 2 in one pot, so I'll separate them and space them apart. So that's what I will start with. And here I have some normal, just vegetable fertilizer. So on the back here we kind of have a guide. Here are like cabbages. So 100 grams are 2 handfuls per square meter. So they are 1.5 by 3 meters. So that gives me, I don't know, 3 or 4 square meter. I can see worms. That's a great sign. might be a little bit close together actually, but I think it's fine. There's a lot of worms here. I see 1, 2, 3, just right here. That's amazing. Oh, another one. Jesus, a lot of worms. Look at that big guy. It's so long. Ugh, kind of gross. Alright, so they are all planted. Amazing. Here I have some point cabbage that I will be planting alongside with the brassicas, the fennels. I think, I'm not sure, I have to look at the chart again, but I think I am going to plant the celery here or maybe over there in the edge. The onions, I'm thinking I might wait a little bit. I can have them, I don't know, it's just that I just sowed them like a bunch of seeds all together, and I now have to separate them, and I'm scared that they will be too small and fragile and won't survive the transplant. So I'm gonna wait with the onions until maybe next weekend. So I decided I am going to plant the point cabbage in the middle here. They are a little bit advanced apart from the brassicas, and I think that they might like a little bit of shading. So I think that the brassicas can shade them a little bit. They can be a little bit protected in there, and in between each point cabbage I'm going to plant flowers, probably zinnias, but we'll see. Now thinking, because it's so densely planted, brassicas also get quite tall and huge, that I think it would be good to keep this like a vegetable only bed. I might maybe have some sunflowers sticking up, you know, they are tall and beautiful. But on the edges around here I will plant herbs. I think thyme and rosemary, maybe even sage, can repel pests. Also dill, I've heard that it can repel cabbage loopers. I don't know what that is, but I grow a lot of herbs, not only because I love the taste and even the look of them, the scent of them, everything. I just love herbs, so easy and cheap to grow as well. But because they add so much benefits to your garden, deterring pests and all of that. So if you have a blank space, you don't know what to put there, just put some herbs. And a lot of herbs are even perennial, they come back. So, and I've also read that celery is good. It can improve the flavor of the brassicas, apparently. Right here I will be planting 2 of my celery. I have 2 more that I'm not sure I actually need. I could give them away, or I'm thinking, look, there's a worm. I am thinking I could plant them in another bed just to get some variety. And then over here I am planting my leeks. It may seem I am overplanting, and I probably am, but that was one of my take from last year, and that was, these beds are huge, they can take a lot of crops, and also the beds that were doing the best were actually the ones a little bit overcrowded. They kind of had their like symbiosis, harmony going on, and everything were thriving so much in that bed. And here I'm just taking this whole, they are planted 2 and 2 in each pot, and I'm planting the whole bunch like this together. I'm also burying it a little bit so I can get more of that white part of the leeks. But can you see the activity here? It does make me really happy to see all the worms. So what I'll do now is that I will go through and make sure that I'll pick all of the lower leaves that are touching the soil like this, and then I will water them in and cover with a fabric cloth. They are now covered up. I'm thinking tomorrow that I could buy more of these arches here because it's kind of flimsy, and I'm scared that there will be like storms or rain or something that can, you know, get heavy on here because it's not really firm. Here are still some plants that I didn't plant today, but I will probably this coming week or next weekend. And I just wanted to show you my pak choys are absolutely stunning, like the way they push each other off, like kind of like a bouquet, like turning to the sides. It's beautiful. It's super moist in here, a lot of flies. These are not harmful flies, I think, just like it's like black flies, but it's been a little bit too warm. I've actually removed this now. I'm going to tie it up here so it doesn't fly away, because they are bolting already. Look at that. So, but that's the only one that is bolting. So I'm going to harvest that and eat it. And I'm going to try some spinach. This is my first time growing spinach. It's really exciting. Well, yeah, it tastes like a salad. It tastes like spinach. The texture is really nice. It's like soft and like thick somehow. Here I have a pak choi that I need to plant out, and I'm going to plant this one in the place of that one. And the lettuce is growing nicely. And here I thought I planted arugula here, but now I'm actually not sure because they don't look like arugula. So I'm gonna pick one and try it. Wow, Wow! I'm sorry you didn't get my reaction, but that is arugula. That's so good. I'm gonna pick some of these for like a lettuce or something. Oh my god. I tried growing arugula last year. It didn't really grow because I think it was too hot or something. But that's so good. I'm always gonna grow arugula now. It's like a milder version of the ones you find at the store, and they don't look like arugulas. They look like spinach, but actually so good. I totally forgot to make an outro and say thank you for watching, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much, and I really hope that you enjoy my videos, and if you do enjoy them, please consider subscribing. I do a lot of these kind of relaxing garden day videos along with productive projects, and yeah, just a lot of stuff going on this summer, and I hope to have you along with me. Have a lovely day or evening. Take care. Bye bye.